We got the stinking finish right, man. The final case. Dunky dunk dunk dunk. Okay, Nick. Yeah, what is it? No, I got spiritual power like you. Or a spirit being. Just like you, I don't have power sharp. You don't, right? I guess so. Glad you agree. Okay, girls. When did you get that? That's why we need to go on a special spiritual hunt spot towards. That's what's the phrase? Play on. I'm lost. What's the magazine you're shoving in my face? New Year's issue of Occult Winter Spiritual Location Special. Not under Phoenix Wright. That's about right. Alright. Pearls look so happy. Maximize your spiritual powers for just one night of intensive training. Always sounds too good to be true. Say? Like a scam to me. A spiritual retreat called Azakura Temple. It's a cold. Perfect for training. I definitely don't want to go. You know, I think I've heard of this temple before. It's this channel. Reservations up there. Reservations for temples. Wherever it's been reservations just for us, we're paying for it. It's not a special place. That's the base of the temple. Already been settled. Just stand there. You have vampire sheets for a minute. Packing your stuff. You better start packing your stuff. Why do I have to go? Well, we have to be accompanied by someone over 20 years old. They don't have anything to do with spirit power. The only thing they can channel is the Settlements are a heated pool. This Azakura temple. No, but you can stand under a freezing waterfall. Sorry, but I think I'll pass. I hate cold places and what? No way. You'd be so selfish. Look at this place. Doesn't it look beautiful? Nope. I'm gonna be nice and toasty at home. What the? What is it, Mr. Nick? Let me see that magazine. This nun? She a friend of yours or something? This girl, it's... Her name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I want to say it's honored for me to be here in your noble presence. It better be. Honestly, having a woman never count on you for anything. It's just mean you disgust me. But it can't be. She was found guilty and should still be in prison. Mr. Nick? I'll go. Huh? Azakura Temple, with it I'll go. Yay, isn't that great, Burley? Yes, oh thank you, Mr. Nick. Do anything for Mr. Meyer, right? Even walk over burning coals, right? Nope. Occult New Year's issue and a cult magazine featuring Azakura Temple. Dahlia Hawthorne. I knew there was no way she could possibly be at the temple. What's up with those weird gauntlets, man? They hook around the middle finger? Is that what that is? I had to see for myself who this nun really was. It's so cold. It's cold in here too, man. I get a jacket on. Another one. You know what? Yeah.
Okay. Cold here? Maybe I should put on something warmer for a change? Well, it's supposed to be cold. It's training. Achoo? Teeth are chattering so loudly, it's all I can do to make out what she's saying. What? Oh, Mr. Maya, so this is the famous Hazakura Temple. Early, achoo. Oh, well. Nice to see you here. Welcome to our temple. Oh, thank you. Achoo. Oh my. Thank you for coming all this way. Come now. It must have been cold. Which is the past tense. We're freezing into human popsicles as we speak. Well, we are high up on the mountains after all. In any case, we shouldn't speak here. Please follow me inside. Why, somebody listening? Thank you. Oh, yes, I almost forgot to introduce myself. I'm the head nun here at the temple. My name is Bikini. Bikini? That's right. Actually, that's my temple name. What do you think? In addition to have one, I wanted something that had a nice image to it. So I thought, why not choose a bikini? Besides, it makes me seem younger. Oh my. It certainly does. Oh, I signed up for your special course. Oh my. Quite brave of you considering how cold it is. Young people can be so reckless with their health. Don't blame me if you become one with those. You channel, whoa. Reckless. Whoa. Maybe you should take it easy tonight, Mr. Maya. Come back another day. Oh, okay, whoops. That's right, you come all this way, so please enjoy yourselves. It's still time before supper, so why don't you have a look around? Sorry, I had to sneeze. Alright, nothing of importance here. Alright, I'm gonna talk to you about channeling Dojo. So what's a channeling Dojo anyway? Oh my, you don't even know what? I know that. Forgive him, sister, for he knows not what he is saying. Well, just call me Bikini and forget the sister part. A channeling Dojo is basically spiritual power training around. You get special holy items prepared here to help people boost their spiritual power. Holy items. You train an entire evening surrounded by these items. It's quite mysterious. The spiritual powers of these items seem to envelop you. Wow. Must have just gotten off the trolley from the land of make-believe. So what exactly is a special course? You have to be incredibly devoted to be interested in that at such a young age. Training session where you sit on a block and spirit ice and chant a spell. 30,000 times, all while being showered in freezing cold spirit water. Yeah. February now, right? You have to be careful this time of year. If you don't watch it, you'll catch pneumonia or maybe even die of hypothermia. Be careful, you hear? Whoa, ha. Am I supposed to be careful? Oh no, I knew I shouldn't have signed Mr. Maya for this. The other nun. Sister? About this picture. Whoa, look at that. I must say I look rather divine here, don't you think? Yeah, unforgettable in every way. You mean it? Oh, I knew it. Wahaha. Oh. Makeup was pretty tough, but Iris helped me out. Iris? Cute little girl in the photo. She looks just like me, doesn't she? We're just a small temple here, so she and I ran the entire place. Really? Kinda sounds like, sorry to cut in, but... Miss Iris? Where is she right now? I was just listening to you. You haven't come all the way up here just to find a girlfriend, have you? Larry? No, that's not what I had in mind at all. Anyway, Iris is in the inner temple preparing for this evening. She's actually an escaped convict? That's right. Iris will be back this evening. Why don't you go have a look at the main hall for now? Wahahahaha. The inner temple, huh? The main hall. I think this is even colder in here, achoo. Mr. Nick, did you smell that? It smells like meat and gravy. Yeah, you're right, I guess it's power roast for tonight, yum. We'd have thought they would serve something a little more, well, traditional. What are you talking about, Nick? You think monks and nuns sit around eating rice gruel all the time? I think Maya is right. Oh, I hope there's mashed potatoes too. I love mashed potatoes. Ha, what a cute little acolyte. I don't know who you are. Greetings to all of you. Oh, hello. Shalom. Like a 6.8 out of 10 on the weirdness scale. Your outfit? Did you come here for the special course too? Ha. Fortunately, no. Actually, I'm. Ah, you're Miss Elise Dioxinum. The Dioxinum. Yes, that's right. You know me? You know me? My name is Pearl Fay. I'm your biggest fan. I wish you, Nick. I see you now. Zavari, a fortune teller. I've got all your books, Miss Dioxinum. Haha. What a sweet thing to say, and please call me Elise. Books. Mr. Nick, don't you know anything? Don't you even know who this is? Well, an author, maybe? Yes, an illustrator of picture books. Picture books, huh? Oh, now I get it. Stop smacking me, Pearl. Or whatever you're doing. I'm sorry I didn't know who you were. I don't get a lot of chances to really enjoy picture books myself. It's alright, I take no offense to that. Books are nothing but simple stories for children. And really beautiful pictures too, Miss Elise. Your books always make me feel as if my heart had been purified. It makes me feel very happy to hear you say that. I do have to admit, she certainly seems like a kind, sensitive lady. Miss Elise won an award last year for a book, The Magic Bottle. Yes, a friend of mine secretly submitted the story I had written to a publisher. I did so much they had to ask if it was alright to make it into a book. It must have been a really great story. Maybe I should try to write a children's book too. But dude, you can secretly send it to a publisher for me, Nick. Recently, I've accepted a sort of apprentice, you might say. An apprentice. Calls himself Larice Doxinen. I believe he's all doing some landscaping sketches right now. On Larice's behalf as well, I'd like to thank you for your support. Of course, Miss Elise, anything for you. Why come here? Why did you come to the Hazakura Temple, Miss Elise? Are you here to do some spiritual training? No, that's not it. I'm actually here to gather materials for a new book I'm working on. Wow, I can't wait to read it. Pearl's completely taken him with her. Wanted to do a book with a more Japanese feel to it this time. So this is why you're dressed like you are. Children have a certain image of me in their minds. I don't want to disappoint them. I gotta say, she's really a sweet lady. I can only imagine you're gonna be the killer of this story. Or the killed. But Miss Elise, you're dressed up like a mountain nun. The good people here were kind enough to let me borrow this. I'm wearing trainline clothes underneath my robe as well. I want a staff like that. Like the crystal sphere? It's real amethyst, you know? Maybe we'll find one like that up on the mountain. Good luck. Nick, I'm sure you'll find one. You'll find me one. Well, you'll have to excuse me now. I have to go help with the dinner preparations. Well, you mean you're cooking dinner tonight? That's right. Would you like to help too, Pearl? Yes, I want to help with whatever I can. Pearl looks like she just won the lottery. I'll help too then. No, it's fine. Please don't worry about it. Feel free to relax and explore the area with your friend. Oh, yes, please take this. I think it will be of help for you. It's a map of the area. Wouldn't want you to get lost now, would we? In your temple? Doesn't seem like that much. On the side of the bridge. Well, if you insist, I guess we'll have to take this chance to go check out the other temple. Alright. I'll see you two later then. Remember, you're not allowed to fight. Come on, Nick. Let's go. At least we'll stay warm if we keep moving. Where did Sister Bikini go? I guess she went to the inner temple to get help the other nun out. Alright, I think her name is Iris. Yeah, that was it. I want to find out who Iris really is, but I'm scared of what I'll find. Heavenly Hall, Dusky Bridge. Excuse me? Bruh, it's the same bridge. They fixed it, look at that. Wow, look at this broken down old bridge, Nick. Yeah, look at this big canyon below us. Hey, there's a river down there. It looks like it's flowing real fast. What's wrong, Nick? You look like you've seen a ghost. I'm just not very good with heights. Oh, hey, I've got it. Maybe you should face your fears and try hurling yourself off the edge. You know, 1, 2, 3, jump might just be what you need to get over your fear of heights. Yeah, death is a real good way to overcome phobias, alright? Anyway, I'm sure it looks like a rickety bridge. Can't argue there, is probably why they call it Dusky Bridge. But again, Maya, it says Dusky Ridge. Well, it's practically the same thing. What did I say? Or what did she say to begin with? Anyway, the inner temple is just up ahead, right? So let's go and check it out. Why isn't there another way across? Whoa, that bridge is shaking like jello in an earthquake. At least half of the wood on that rickety bridge was rotting, I bet. Not to mention the last part of it only had like one board left on it. What's wrong with you? Your face is all green. Can you not take me for a second? I'm still trying to get over the shock that we made it safely across that death trap. I guess I'm a bit surprised too. Yikes, the temple is in bad shape. Looks like it could collapse at any time. People don't use it too often. Is this really where you're going to train tonight? That has to be it. Kinda creepy around here. Like a ghost might jump out of you or something. Very medium afraid of ghosts. Isn't it ironic, don't you think? Training hall. What is this prison cell? Man, looks like look at this place. It's just a tiny, freezing cold room. This is where we'll both be training, huh? Huh? What do you mean both? I'm the only one. Really? But I thought... Probably just a little kid, she couldn't handle this kind of intense training. So says the girl who I can barely hear over her chattering teeth. Anyway, this real training room must be behind that door over there. Yep, definitely getting the feeling is back there. Even I can sense there's something supernatural about this cavern behind the door. Excuse me, but who are you? You're... Hi there. We're just looking around since we're going to be staying here tonight. Something wrong? Oh, or no? It's nothing. I wonder why she's spaced out like that, don't you, Nick? Did you say something, Maya? Not you too, Nick. My name is Iris. I'm the one of the nuns here in this temple. I'm Maya. Faye, it's a pleasure to meet you. Pleasure is mine. Or please excuse me. I have some chores to attend to. One second. Alright, my bad. She's just not used to talking with urban sophisticates like us. Nick, that girl can't be, but... Actual training area must be on the other side of this door. I don't know what it's like. Philly, it's locked. Come on, you know, you wanna open it for me? I can't. Been in kind of a bad mood lately, haven't you? Zavari. I know what it is. I-R-I-S. Sitting in intrigue, K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Got me? She's a convict. Can we just go somewhere else? Can I get in? Maybe go back for dinner? What is it? Why'd you scream like that? This scroll? It's my mother's. What? It's Misty Faye, the master of the Korean School of Channeling. Are you sure? Yeah. That crest on top of the scroll is a special mark of the master of our tradition. That's what the mark means. What is it? Nothing. Just that I saw her over 15 years ago. When you were 4. If it wasn't for that crest, I wouldn't have ever known it was her. Oh, mother, and I can't even recognize her face. Maya? Thank you. Anything else I can get here? I got the antique dresser. I wonder if there's anything valuable inside. Let's have a look. Humph, nothing. Bunch of clothes. Hey, Nick. Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just thinking. But Iris, I bet it looks like you've been bitten by the love bug, Nick. Bunch of musty-looking blankets and bedding sets piled up here. Wonder what they're even here, why they're even here in the first place. Because of spiritual training. All spiritual training is done under the supervision of a nun. Wonder if Sister Bikini is planning to sleep in here while I train. But if it's sleep, what's the point of having them here in the first place? Give me any more dialogue? Hanging in a wall scroll of Maya's mother, Misty Faye. It's not that old. The crest at the top is the official mark of the master. I wonder if this temple has some sort of connection to the Faye family. And it does actually. Supposedly it was founded by the branch family member of the current school. How many stinking temples are there in San Francisco? I'll have to ask Bikini more about the detail. Bikini in more detail when I get a chance. The Maya and the Faye family in general. Or just California, I don't know how long the drive is. Maybe it's dinner time. Managed to make it across the Dusky Bridge. Oh, she said dusty, man. Nick, are you looking green? You look green, are you feeling alright? Hey, what's wrong with you? Ever since we met Sister Irish at the training hall, you've been really quiet. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, you. What up? You think he's yelling at us? It must be. It's Laurice. No one else around. You do my movie and standing right in my way. Oh, no. Ah? Hey, I know you. You were... There's a lot of butts. See ya. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Laurice Doxinum. Liar, Larry. Photos may change, but you're still the butts. Shut up. I'm Laurice. I'm just here to do a sketch at the Dusky Bridge. So it really is our Larry. Not that I get why he's pretending to be someone else. Don't. So what are you doing with the last name? The Oxnum? Well, I just wanted to start over again. A clean slate. Clean slate. Remember, don't you? Last time? The mask case. After that, I started to realize I didn't like that guy known as Larry Butts. And that's when I came across it, the Book of Destiny. Book of Destiny, do you mean? Magic Bottle by Miss Elise Dawson. So beautiful, so moving, so gentle. My heart felt cleansed and I was saved. I should buy a copy of the Magic Bottle. Yeah, the book for kids. Well, Larry would make a great book salesman. Really want to get that book now too. She's the most wonderful person I've ever met. Follow her anywhere. Well, she certainly is a very elegant lady. My phone charged? It is. Let me hydrate. Donk. Alright. Donk. You see. Here's a photo I took of her in secret. Why? It's a beautiful photo. Well, you want a copy, don't you? It's okay, I just happen to have made extra prints. Anything special about it? Different hair color, I think? That's all I can think. Top of the castle in the background, man. Excuse me? Where were you? Still, it's kinda hard to imagine you as a picture book illustrator. To tell the truth, you must have some kind of ulterior motive, right? What are you talking about? I don't trust anyone anymore. Especially not women. Talk about bad case of denial. Anyway, can you even draw well enough to make a picture book? Art isn't only about technical skill, you know, it's also about having a pure heart. And that's why I'm asking, can you draw well enough to make a whole book? Donk. It has a new Microsoft headset, the wireless one. I've been thinking about it. I've had this headset for like 6 years now. I wouldn't mind getting like a better one. It all depends on how vocally you sound, right? That's all I care about, really. I don't care about audio quality from hearing. It's more about my voice. Now that you mentioned it, I wonder. Like you still have some doubt in your heart? It's true, I do. But when I first saw her, I felt it. Something inside me ended and something else began. Oh, Larry. Sounds like you've fallen in love for Miss Elise Doxinin. What was that symbol on her? Did she have a mustache for a minute? Not her, it's the other girl. Iris. Oh yeah, her, my little Iris. She's really pretty. That girl, she's perfect, she's exactly my type. I wonder if you would model for me. I want to draw a portrait of her. Yeah, you always like those model types, didn't you, Larry? Wait a sec, didn't you say you were swearing on women? Huh? Yeah, that's right, of course I have. I basically, but Iris is different. I feel like I could have one chance left to that dream. The guy will never change. Everyone. Hey, Pearly. Maybe let's just walk around here. Dinner preparations are complete. Please come quickly to the main hall. Alright, I can't wait to begin, Pearly. I want to go to the inner temple and call Sister Iris. I want to have a look at where Mythic Maya is going to be training. 7:46 p.m. Hazakura Temple Main Hall. Boy, am I stuffed. Are you sure it's alright to eat that much before your training? Well, this kind of training is a battle of endurance. Mr. Maya, please don't do anything that might put your health at risk. Haha, no pain, no gain. I guess. So worried about you? Well. Let's not dilly-dally. Shally. You must get ready for the night. Good luck. Maya. Alright, here I go. I'll see you all tomorrow, I guess. Iris, please ring that bell. Please ring the bell at 10 o'clock for lights out, alright? Yes, Sister Bikini. And then after you ring the bell, I want you to come join us at the training hall. I understand, Sister Bikini. Man, Bikini really seemed excited about the training thing tonight. Well, Pearl, what are you going to do tonight? Well, is that a mega temple back there? If you'd like, you can come to my room. Perhaps we can read some books together. Really, I'd love to. I'm not very good at reading. Haha, well then would you like to practice reading with me? I'd love to. Pearl's actually spin with this Doxinin. So Larry, what are you gonna do? Oh man. Oh well, I'm just gonna hang out in my room and stand the cold at all. Totally hear you there, Miss Elise. So for example, how do you read this? It says gravely. It's kind of a tough word. Okay. And what's this word? That's another tough one. It says roast. What kind of book is he reading anyway? I'm going to go wash the dishes and help clean up. I'm going to visit you when I'm done, Miss Elise. Not much to do except head to my room and huddle under the covers, I guess. Wait, is this the morning? It's a whole different type of cold up here in the mountains. Why couldn't the nearest bathroom just be like a little closer to my room? Yes, you're right, yeah. Oh, Miss Doxinin, you want to use the bathroom too? No, but have you seen Pearl? No, since after dinner. Thought she said she was going to go to your room. I know, but she never showed up. I'm going to go look for her, excuse me. So this Doxinin, a woman as mysterious in her origin as your last name, but the really mysterious one is... Oh. Sister Iris. Good evening. Really mysterious one? Is this that girl? Are you on your way to the bathroom too, Mr. Wright? Can't let this chance pass me by. Try to talk to her and maybe get some answers. Talk. Iris. Your sister Iris, right? Yes. So, when did you come to Hazakura Temple? I don't remember. Ever since I was a small child, this temple has been my home. So you never left. Well, I don't have any family left to take care of me. Sister Bikini, I've come to think of her as my real mother, as it were. I see. But you didn't go to college? Maybe enroll in the Ivy University Literature Department? No, I never had an interest in going to a university like that. Training is all the education I needed. I see. But once in a while, when I get the chance, I make a trip to the nearby town. I see use a computer and a cell phone too. Not exactly something worth bragging about. I don't see any cyclops. I assume that means she's not lying. Please don't stare at me like that. What kind of place is this anyway? Here's for training. I heard it's for training or to increase your spiritual power or something like that. It must seem awfully crazy to normal people like you. Well, I'm a lawyer. I have to admit it's a whole different world up here. I'm glad to hear you say that. Talking with dead people doesn't help anyway. I hate it, really. Why would she stay in a place like this? Ah? Something wrong? I didn't realize it was so late. I had to go to ring the bell for the lights out. It's almost 10 p.m. now, huh? I swear it's 7 a.m. Mr. Wright? Yes, if it's alright with you. I'd like you to have this. This is your hood. It has the power to protect you from evil spirits. Come to think of it, Sister Bikini was wearing one of these too. I pray for your safety on this dark, cold night. I'm sorry, but I must bid you good night. Wait a minute, Sister Iris, yes? Just now you call me by my name. You said Mr. Wright. How do you know my name? I never introduced myself to you. That's... Sister Iris, please tell me the truth. You and I, have we met before? Liar, liar. Alright, not gonna happen, huh? Oh, it's almost 10 p.m. Perhaps we can speak again. Tomorrow. Gong? So my hunch was correct. She does know me. I'll have to try to talk with her again tomorrow. What the? A blood-curdling scream came from the courtyard. February 7th, 11:06 p.m. Dunk it, dunk with the scream. I'm sure it came from around here. Someone's there on the ground. Miss Doxinen. Squish. Just stepped on something soft. Hey, don't step in my tummy like that. What are you doing lying here in the snow? I was passed out, what do you think? I'll try to scream as you forgot about that. Hurry up and call the police. Do you have a phone in the main hall? No, but we still get reception up here in the mountains. You must have a cell phone on you, right? I never bring it with me. Oh, you're useless. I mean, even Iris has a cell phone. You had no choice, you have to use a public phone, but that's a courage. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Run as fast as you can. Yes, ma'am. You don't hurry, Iris will. Huff, huff. Further than I thought. Bridge is just up ahead, I have to go tell Maya to... Risky bridge is burning down, what the heck happened? What are you doing here? Huh? Hey, what is this? Don't scare me like that, Larry must have had a heart attack. My name is Larry, it's Larry's. Larry, hurry up and call the police, I'm going to go in the temple. Don't be stupid, the bridge is nothing but a burning wreck right now. This to me has been a murder, here it has occurred at temple. What? Murder might have fled across the bridge. I have to make sure Maya is safe. Please call the police, we gotta go get it. Too dangerous, Nick, wait. Must have been crazy? What a dangerous world, but so what? Crack. Being even moored by the fire, the rickety old bridge plank snapping gave away, and it was swallowed by the internal darkness that surrounded me. A final terrified scream rose up to pierce the frozen air of the harrowing night. Be continued. Dun ding. Save your progress. Don't mind if I do. Who would that be at this time of night, Beat? Yes, Edward speaking. Edgy, get up. It's an emergency. Huh? Larry, do you know what time it is? It's not Larry. Larry's the rooster ducks in the... It's nothing more than a terrible nightmare and wait, don't hang up, it's an emergency. He took a really nasty spill. Wouldn't be the first time, so I'm not joking, his life is in danger. What happened? Tell me. Talk about a guy with bad luck, he might already be dead. Anyway, I gotta come back. There's the only way to help. My Iris, my beautiful Iris, she needs help. Alright, I don't know what's going on, but I'll be there as soon as I can. Come to the detention center, please hurry. 1 year since I left the country. I thought I wouldn't have to see him again for a while. Sounds like it won't be as pretty reunion as if I expected anything to change. You're late, Edgy? Took you so long? I know what I heard. I just chartered a private jet to come as quickly as I could. Well, you should have chartered a faster one. Anyway, don't just listen. Something happened with Elise and Nick and... something, Edgy? Before I came here, I stopped by the hospital and paid Wright a visit. I believe I had a better understanding of the situation than you, at this point. The murder victim was the picture book author, Miss Elise Dalston. She was found by Wright and the head nun. The suspect is a temple younger nun. And later, while Wright was crossing the bridge, it broke and he fell into the river. The hospital says he'll need these 2 days of bed rest. Yes, that's right, you got it. But they arrested her, my sweet little Iris. Nero was convinced he was the one that police had arrested. However, I still don't understand what these 2 items are for. What are you talking about? They're the things Wright gave me to when I was leaving his room. This is the first. Some nonsense about being able to see people's hearts with this. The other. He couldn't passively be asking what I think he is, could he? Making you Iris's trial starts tomorrow. Look out of the picture, it's all I got left. The only one who can represent her. What'd you just say? You know, represent, defend. What were you expecting? Why do you think I called you anyway? I'm a prosecutor, Larry, a prosecutor. Do you understand what I'm saying? A prosecutor is a lawyer who talk to me like I'm a kid. I graduated from junior high, you know? Just don't worry about it. I promise I won't tell. But I mean, I heard a paper badge has no problem fooling an entire court before. Even this country's judicial system has fallen into such decay. Please, Edgy, listen to her. Listen to Iris' side of the story. Sir Wright wasn't joking when he gave me this badge after all. Thank you for coming. My name is Iris. Edwards Miles Edwards. I don't know if I can be of any help, but I will at least hear what you have to say about the murder. Mr. Wright? How is he? Jillery said that he might even die. Fortunately, he will be fine. Larry, you moron, how could you say something like that? He was badly bruised when he hit the water, but otherwise he is unharmed. Thank goodness. But he's caught some kind of nasty cold. A cold. Running a high fever, and is drifting in and out of consciousness. Must he imagining things? This woman, I feel like I've met her before. Not an attorney's badge? Yes, this belongs to Wright. Really? I'm actually a prosecutor? Oh, then why do you have a defense attorney's badge up under your label? Well, you see, I borrowed it. Who is this woman on this hanging scroll? Well, I don't know the details, but I've heard that she is the master of the Korean channeling technique. Master? Yes, Mystic Misty. She was a great spirit medium. That's what I've heard. I've also heard that she went missing over 15 years ago. Spirit mediums, there's no such thing anyway. Mr. Edwards, I know all about them, they're nothing but frauds. Doesn't know anything about it, of course. There was a time 17 years ago when I met the master myself. It's called a demon warding hood. I gave that to Mr. Wright last night. He was wearing this when I saw him in the hospital today. It's an important item for protecting acolytes from evil spirits. If it's so important, then why did you give it to him? Last night I felt something. Felt that something terrible was about to happen. I didn't want Mr. Wright to fall into his grip. Really wound up falling from something much deeper and colder. Probably shouldn't say that out loud though. Thank God for her monologue. I was against the idea of our temple appearing in the magazine. was afraid that this type of tragedy might occur. In that case, why did you allow them to run an article about you? With such a bikini, she's actually rather fond of attention, surprisingly so. It really does look rather happy in this photo. Missing at least dogs in them? Picture book author, or so I've heard. Did she come to Azure Temple? Has occurred temple often? No, this was her first time. Just that she was a very important visitor. Is that so? Such a bikini told me, be certain no, not to offend her. The victim is Elise Doxnum. Prosecutor's office still doesn't have much information about her, it seems. Mr. Wright, how bad is this cold? Well, his fever is very high. As a result, he's rather confused. He's worried about Maya, who is still trapped in the inner temple. He's quite worried about you as well, it seems. Really? Yes, naturally, once he recovers, I'll pass the baton back to him. No, don't. I'm sure that Mr. Wright wouldn't want that. He wouldn't want to defend me. Oh, that's Mr. Larice? I'm sorry? Who'd you say it was? Larice Doxnum. He is Mr. Elise's apprentice, I think. Alright, now, who exactly is this guy? He's a very sincere, hard-working person. That's something wrong, Mr. Edward? Excuse me, I was temporarily at a loss for words. Take a trip, come home, be thrust suddenly into a bizarre world. That's Mr. Elise Doxnum, picture book author, so I've heard. Did she come to Azakura Temple often? No, this was the first time. Just that she was a very important visitor. That's so, yes, we went over this. You want to know about me? There's not much to tell, I'm afraid. Let me get one thing straight. You were raised at Hazakura Temple, correct? And yet somehow you seem to know right. So you two must have crossed paths somewhere. Mr. Edward, remember who it was? Couldn't have been me. That's supposed to mean. Is that age right? It might be. I don't really remember how many years it's been. 6 years. I guess I think it was 6 years since the previous trial. But I'm gonna take like 5 minutes, and I'll be right back.